We still have one more stage to go to. I'm gonna save all the extras for a bit later because all we have left is Turbo Man. Insert meme here, if I do. Except I probably won't because it might be copyrighted. I don't know. It may or may not have something to do with Arnold Schwarzenegger, but maybe it doesn't. It does have something to do with Trucker Joe's and the very odd angle of everything and turbo rotors. I almost could have called them rush rotors, but I didn't. Ow. He was just like an inch away from being clear. These are pecans, or pecans. I don't remember the exact name, but they are pretty durable and annoying. More annoying than shield attackers, if you can believe that. This is a stage that I usually have some trouble with because this part right here. Okay. Nope. Okay, I thought there was an enemy, but there wasn't. Now, these you can bounce off of, or they just kind of shove you like that. Yeah, to deal with the Trucker Joes, you just want to use some lightning bolts. I think it is possible to defeat them with just the... No, I didn't mean to hit the trigger. How did I dodge that? That was kind of weird. We're gonna see how long it takes to not fail this part. Ow. Oh. Oh yeah, that sound probably means that I got hit, is what it means. Yeah, I gotta take this really slowly, and there is an enemy right across this canyon. That is a tri-wheelie guy, and when you destroy one of his tires, he just explodes. Except he kind of didn't. But they're not really... They're only threatening where they're positioned, and this stage is not among my favorites. Brush? Come on, buddy. There's something here. And he just takes a nap because... Yeah, there's absolutely nothing in this spot. Okay. Whatever you say, Rush. Enemy right there. Enemy also there. And there's a secret. I'm gonna do this first. Actually, let's do this first, because then I don't have to worry so much. This X marks a very peculiar spot, doesn't it? Yes, and if you use Rush Search here, you might get good results from it. Like, 1 up. That was not... I think I just put that in the wrong location again. But, let's see if he digs up a Game Boy. No. Sunglasses at night. I can't do anything about it. Okay. Rush. Be a good boy and dig. There we go. You have to have him, like, touching the axe, otherwise it doesn't count. But wait, he was actually touching it before. And Mega Bolt, yay. Okay. Now we need the Rush adapter because there's actually a secret. Okay, now if we do it right... Ow. Now if we use the Rush Search here... Any year now? Bark, bark, bark. Woof, 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 woof. Dig, 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 dig. And... we get the Hyper Rocket Punch. We don't have to pay 800 bolts or whatever, because all it really does is... Wait for it. Now, I don't remember if the other one had, like, an aura, but it actually doesn't go just straight anymore. It actually homes in on a nearby enemy, if there is one, and if it's applicable. Hey, Pro. Mega Man, have you collected the R, U, S, and H circuit plates? No, we didn't, as evidence right there. Cool! He doesn't care still. But remember, the Super Mega Man are too bulky to allow you to slide. Good luck, Mega Man. I'll see you later, if you survive. As if it's hinting that something's gonna happen, and that was a very long pause, and I don't even know why, because he doesn't even give you anything. But that kind of hints to you that there's more to him than meets the eye, but I think you already kind of knew that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and, ow. Yeah, so these are supposed to kind of maybe emulate, well, this is gonna emulate something of note. None other than the quick section, and yeah, that's the end of it, and we never talk about it again. But now the Noise Crush, if you bounce it off a wall, then you can charge up, and then you can actually take it through a screen transition. And don't ask me why you can just suddenly shoot through CC Truck's exhaust thing, because that's just how it works. And he shoots tiny CC rockets and stuff. You also have to be really careful because I think Hide Beast, when he did the what's it called? The Kirby challenge for this, he actually was mentioning that you can more than likely get blocked by one of the CC missiles. So that's kind of the unfortunate thing. Now, Turbo Man is one of those bosses. I think he was like the last boss I ever defeated in this game proper, because I kind of sucked as a 8-year-old, so I wasn't very good. This boss has a very unique quirk, and I'll see if I can try to show it off. If I can't, then oh well, you can find it on YouTube when I mention it. Okay, did I don't think I fired it in time. Oh, I reflected it, and then I took the power. So Turbo Man has a very unique quirk in that unique quirk. Ow. Ow. Oh, right. So his weakness is actually Noise Crush, but one thing of note is that you can quick kill him if you're good. But one issue that I have with him right here is that I'm not good at getting the weakness to hit, because he decides to just freaking... Ooh, that's close. Yeah, Dance in the Fires and beyond. Yeah, get the charge up and absorb the extra bubblegum flavor, and it's actually a burnt orange umber. The Scorch Wheel launches a flaming wheel, right? Yes, and the wheel may also burn the things it touches. Scorch Wheel. For the last weapon we get, I find this very lackluster. It has pitiful ammo, to my knowledge, and it also burns down like lab. Well, no, it didn't burn down. It wrecked it. Kind of love the panic music here. Is that you, Mega Man? I lost my glasses and contacts, so I can't see you. Bass went berserk after I completed his repairs. I wonder why. He stole the parts for the new enhancements. You held out on me. What are you talking about? Is it the Grab Buster parts or something? Bass, I can't believe it. But that monitor certainly works. Still. How convenient. Believe it, Mega Man. Bass and Treble are my creations. Because they're dark and edgy. I knew that you would be stupid enough to trust him and allow him access to the lab. Now, Bass and Treble will use the enhancements meant For you and Rush! Ah ha ah ha ah ha 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 ha. Okay. And it burnt down. I'll make you pay, Wily. That sounded very awkward, but it's okay. But yeah, now we can actually visit Wily, who he's giving the impression like he's ready to sneeze because he's like, his eyes are twitching and stuff. But we're not going to go there just yet because we actually have some item cleanup in two places. First, we're going to stop at Slash Man because there's actually something I wanted to do before. Oh yeah, I wanted to show the terrible Scorch Wheel, which just yeah. So this is what happens when you don't take out the Dinobots when you need to. Oh, yeah, you get a little burp or something. Come on. Oh yeah, I probably didn't mention that if you take out the front bird or whatever, you can actually just forgo the rest of them because they'll just be on their merry way because you killed the Mama Pippi, in case you didn't know. Oh, right, I can use the Rush Jet here. Can I beat Yoshi at his own game? The answer is, right, I forgot. I need to snipe them. Probably will cut because I'm an idiot. You know, looking at Rush Jet, it feels incredibly bulky, and I don't know why that is. Let's see. How does Scorch Wheel? It doesn't work. Yeah, that's the thing. Because it just flops down and just... Yeah. See, it's like it dinks off of something else, and then it's just like, yeah, why would you use it? I mean, it uses up 2 ammo, and it's not even good usage. I do like the attention to detail that the Yoshi, the Dino Yoshi, or Robo Yoshis, just, you know, duck a platform so they don't bonk their head and all that. Now, I do remember watching in Hide the Beast's Kirby challenge that you get that the Scorch Wheel does at least do enough damage that it can have enough Scorch Wheel for what's up ahead. But it's still not a weapon you want to use. But anyway, I'm an idiot. Why was I using all the Scorch Wheel? Come on. Come on, drop some ammo. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got the energy equalizer, so... Oh, how did I not get hit? Interesting. But yeah, if you have the Scorch Wheel, you can light these trees on fire, and then you'll get, goodness. There we go. And you also get rid of the hives, so that's always good. And I just now got more, and that bee just burnt to a crisp. And so did the snakes. So that's actually pretty neat to see. But... Hey, it's Beat. What are you doing here? Yeah, Rush is really glad to see you. In order to break this, you have to shoot a charge shot, and that's pretty much it. You get Beat, he's thankful, there's eggs we can crack for breakfast, and Beat is in our inventory, but just like before, he is purely used for saving you from a pit, which I don't really consider that great anyway. Now our last stop is Shade Man, at least from what I remember, because we get to see the full moon again, and the awesome music that is Shade Man's original theme. I'm going to leave that crow alive, and I don't know why. And the zombies are not yet awake. and they'll just spring into action when they feel like it. Come on. How did the Scorch Wheel work on these guys? Oh, it killed him in one shot. That's kind of neat. Ow. I don't know why I was trying to prove a point with that. Oh yeah, they do follow you. Fortunately, the Slash Claw does good damage. I probably could keep them alive to see like what sort of other animations they do. Come on. You know, I look at these bubble bats and I get like the impression, like, if you look at them closely, don't they look like Mickey Mouse from like a certain Super Nintendo vibe or whatever? I mean, I don't... Tell me it isn't just me that their faces kind of look like that. Anyway, Van Poopkin. We need to actually hit the inside, and we actually get to tell that he's taking critical mass damage. That should have killed him. I don't know why it didn't. Oh, okay, I had to hit him 6 times. Sure thing, game. But you kill his core, and he will just body slam the floor, and then that's it. And those things just die instantly. But, yeah, how would you know that there's a hidden thing here? Because... Oh yeah, you don't want to slide there just because there's a Sniper Joe there. It's because there's a Sniper Joe in an area that just makes no sense because you could just go down and whatever. But yeah, Proto Man is somebody we actually fight here because, well, it was hinted at clearly, so we just had to scour the lands and countries until we find him. Oh, right, he doesn't have a health bar, but... okay, I should probably just go ahead and use my E-Tanks since I didn't really prepare and play like I cared or something. Oh yeah, and you're not getting anything past his shield, so you need to kind of lead the shots greatly. And if you need to, you could always just... Oh yeah, you can stun him out of attacks, that's right. This isn't the fan version where he isn't stunned whatsoever. This is actually kind of a... Oh, he can just suddenly just shoot a charge shot. Okay. He's... You know, I would have considered him particularly hard, but actually this is really tame compared to like other cases of fan games where you face Proto Man. Particularly, what is it? Super Fighting Robot. I think he's at least slightly tougher, but it's only because... Oh, I didn't do that dodge correctly. Oh, that's it. And jump and strike a pose, except it's not really suppose for superior model Mega Man. Yes, exactly. Here, take this with you. And then he just throws us a shield, and he doesn't have a shield, which is actually good attention to detail because you would expect some game developers to be like, oh, well, shoot, I probably should have just removed it from the sprite because I didn't want to make another sprite. And watch your back, literally, because we're going to put this on our back, and we're going to get the Proto Shield. And we're going to get the Proto Shield. Because this is Super Ghouls and Ghosts, and we need it to defeat the final boss. Otherwise, we have to start all the way from the intro stage again, because that's how it works. There's no other question about it. But, yeah, that's actually the end of all the collectibles. So, before we actually start the final rush, we do need to stock up and prepare ourselves, because depending on level skill, this is probably one of the harder castles of the game because of like who we end up fighting. But hopefully with some... Oh, don't be greedy, Mega Man. You can't carry more. Why not? I could carry 9 in the second game. I'm gonna grab some weapon tanks because they might potentially be helpful. As far as I know, you can't actually collect any in stages, because I don't even think they're anywhere, unless they're in the castle later. And Eddie is just chewing gum because he's ready to watch the show. The movie theater that is Mega Man 7's Wily Castle stages, which will be in the next little bit. Hopefully that I will do soon. So, this is Bataverse, and I'll see you in a bit.